What's up? You guys are watching Half Woke. So I'm going to get into the story for today. I want to say rest in peace to King Von. He was shot and killed over the weekend in Atlanta, Georgia. After this, his ex-girlfriend, Asian Doll, was posting all of these Throwback Thursday pictures of them. And she then tweeted and said, King Von's last words were, y'all let them niggas get me, don't cry over me. And then his cousins were coming out and saying that his homies stole from him, like the Airbnb they were saying that they took his Louis bag and some clothes and stuff. So, everybody was looking at the people. When you see the footage of his homeboys, you see them kind of running away after people start shooting, and everybody was like, y'all left him. Even though then you see them drag him after the shooting stopped, they dragged him into the car and took him to the hospital. But after this, the manager came out and he was like, Asian Doll is saying she hired a spiritual advisor, and that's what the spiritual advisor told her King Von told her.
And that's why I'm so baffled and confused, because she's coming on these platforms and people knowing that they was together and was in a relationship, taking these tweets like it came from Von personally. Asian Doll did not speak to Von before he died. Asian Doll is telling me that she's talking to Von on the afterlife with a spiritual reader, and Vonnie's telling her this stuff. What type of goofy shit you on, man?
So do you think it's because she's hurt or she's clout chasing?
If she hurt, we hurt. Be hurt. Take your phone, move the phone out your hand, bro.
King Von loved all of his homies. 2 of them did die also during this confrontation. So he's like, don't say that they weren't down for him by trying to discredit them. And I think the craziest part of this story is that the 2 friends weren't even killed by the other rapper's entourage. They were killed by undercover police officers, because Quando Rondo's homie shot twice, and he shot King Von. Then undercover police officers, the manager said, flew bullets every fucking where. Like, they shot the shooter, they shot 2 more of his homies, they this and that. But it's so much beef, it's so much controversy, it's so much to digest, that fact is getting overlooked, that police officers still killed 2 black men.
All them shots came from undercovers?
Yeah.
Now, if we know who you are,
they know who
they
you
know
are.
who the
You better preach
and
the
the
word.
undercovers be at the same spot you be. They fuck with the same bitches that y'all fuck with.
Oh God.
They
Jesus
smoke
Christ.
out the same pack y'all smoking out of. Like,
I never thought about that, Clay.
You so
Jesus
worried about
Christ.
you so worried about each other.
Ooh.
Because you can't be out. That's what they out there for. That can't no shit jump off. And you undercover, man. Come on, man. Everybody's seen the undercover movies. The undercovers don't always. These motherfuckers might be drunk they goddamn self. These motherfuckers might have initiated this shit. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? When you're undercover, you got to do what you got to do to fit in. These motherfuckers is out there, and y'all so worried about each other, y'all don't even know who the fuck right in the parking lot or right behind you or by the DJ booth, man.
Another thing too is, like, even now when you go listen to his music, he's like, a run up on my ops, 2 shots in the chest, you dead bitch, I'ma kill you. And it's like, he's saying all this shit he going through to people, and that's what they did to him in real fucking life. And so it's like, when you promote that shit, you even if you are really about that life or not, it's a perpetuation of gang culture that we love to listen to. Other genres and other shit is like, what else is really, when you listen to what the fuck they're saying, is that damaging to your mental to keep absorbing? It's just hip hop. So they gotta take some type of, like, we glorify that shit. We make it cool.
Yeah. I think what's crazy is that, for the regular listener, it probably ain't even that real to us. For whatever reason, the artist believes that it's real and has to be real and live that life. Like, all these names, just names that rhyme with shit, until you find out they shot somebody. Like, I've heard of Quando Rondo. I thought it was just a cute name. I didn't know this was a nigga he had beef with. Like, you could have made all this hood shit up and the listeners would be none the wiser. So it's unfortunate that the artist, the most important person in the situation, takes it so real and feel they got to live by this shit and die by this shit.
That's what got them in there. And then whatever label is gonna push that. You think they not looking for that? You think they not looking for the next?
Right, because that's how they want us to be portrayed anyway, right?
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Come on. in Chicago, such a place where them dudes don't get a chance to get out. Like I'm always happy to see a Chicago rapper that made it out of that motherfucker and is, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be glad to see Dirk. I'd be glad to see Chief Keef in LA shooting paintball, whatever the fuck, because I know, and it's like, man, you got to get the fuck up out. At some point, it's motherfuckers that had one leg in, one leg out, was able to get up out of there and make that transition. But if every song you making is a diss song, and then these young dudes just super disrespectful. Like, what do you think that energy is? You listening to it all day, the vibration too low for you to function the way you're supposed to function as a human. You know what I'm saying? That's just truth. It's not the right megahertz that we should be listening to.
Right.
On none of the music that's out there right now. So you couple that with constantly talking about negative shit and straight disrespectful shit, the shit they be saying to the ops.
And you go on live and you say, he a bitch ass nigga in front of 20,000 people on your live. I can't let that go. I know a motherfucker who stand on it and say for real, like, I ain't letting that shit go. I'm about that life. Ain't gonna let it go. Like, how you let that go? It's a public
these people
forum.
at the peak of their emotions.
I don't even see a clear road of it changing, man. Because like there's times where I'm like just talking shit to some of my family members, some of my younger family members, like, yo, what? I get that it's cool, but can you can listen to that all day, like 24 hours a day. I'm a killer nigga. Like I get it. I'm black. No. I like rap. I listen to about 2-3 songs. I'm a killer nigga, but nigga all day. I'm a killer nigga, and then the pushback I get, and that's my family. You know what I'm saying? The pushback I get is just like, fuck you, you lame, you don't get it, whatever. I don't see how it can change. Like, and some of my family members, they got a decent enough role model. You know, it's like, hey, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine enough. I'm on fucking half woke in the morning. So if they saying fuck me and I'm on TV, I know niggas in Chicago don't give a fuck about what they big homies saying.
Right.
Some put the gun down, nigga. Fuck you. I'm out here drilling niggas. So I don't see
put your gun down so I can rob your bitch ass. How about that? Like it get to that.
Yeah. Every choice we make has consequences, and even if you think now back to choices, you know, we made and stuff, like one wrong move, that could have been it, fool. Like that could have been it. Your life, jail, anything, that kid, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Could have been your whole life fucked up. Over one shit.
No, you sure right, P. Go stream King Von's new album, Welcome to Old Block, because he does own all of his masters. So every time you stream his music, it's going directly to his kids and his family.